Xbox gamers, get ready. Some of the biggest releases are dropping this week, and we're diving into every must-play title, including MLB The Show 25's early access. From high-octane sports action to mind-bending sci-fi adventures, this week's lineup is stacked. Stick with me, and I'll break down every new Xbox release, the must-plays, and hidden gems. And trust me, one of these releases is a total game-changer. You won't believe what's coming. Let's dive in. 1. Beyond the Ice Palace 2. A dark fantasy awakens on Xbox Series X, S, and Xbox One. The return of a forgotten classic. On March 10, 2025, Beyond the Ice Palace 2 arrives on Xbox Series X, S, and Xbox One, reviving a long-dormant classic in the action platformer genre. This long-awaited sequel follows in the footsteps of the 1988 cult classic, Beyond the Ice Palace. Originally released on the Amstrad CPC, ZX Spectrum, and Commodore 64. With modernized gameplay, an expanded world, and deep lore, Beyond the Ice Palace 2 aims to blend nostalgia with new-generation gaming innovations. Developed by Rogue Titan Studios, a team known for their dark fantasy aesthetics and deep storytelling, the game plunges players into a haunting, treacherous world filled with cursed ruins, nightmarish creatures, and a protagonist trapped between life and death. At its core, Beyond the Ice Palace 2 is an action-packed platformer infused with Metroidvania elements, offering intense combat, environmental puzzles, and a gripping narrative. Players step into the role of the Cursed King, an exiled ruler resurrected by an ancient force, now seeking vengeance and redemption in a world that has turned against him. Gameplay mechanics. Mastering the Chains of Vengeance. The original Beyond the Ice Palace was a side-scrolling action game known for its challenging enemy encounters and gothic atmosphere. The sequel builds upon that foundation while introducing modern mechanics and fluid combat systems. Combat system, brutal and tactical. The Cursed King wields enchanted chains, once used to imprison him, now transformed into deadly weapons. These chains function in multiple ways. Primary attack, swinging chains in a rapid, combo-based melee system. A grappling mechanic. Chains can be used to latch onto walls and ceilings for platforming. Elemental powers. As the player progresses, the chains can be infused with elemental abilities such as fire, lightning, and shadow magic, allowing for strategic combat and puzzle solving. Finisher moves. A cinematic execution system rewards well-timed strikes, offering brutal finishing moves inspired by Dark Souls and Blasphemous. Exploration and level design. A Metroidvania approach. Unlike the linear design of the original, Beyond the Ice Palace 2 adopts an interconnected Metroidvania-style world. Players will traverse crumbling castles, icy wastelands, underground crypts, and demon-infested forests, unlocking new abilities to access previously unreachable areas. Hidden paths and secret areas. Players are encouraged to backtrack and explore every corner of the map, uncovering hidden lore and powerful relics. Environmental puzzles. The use of chains for grappling and manipulating objects adds a layer of depth to the game's puzzles. Adaptive difficulty. Players who take risks and explore dangerous routes will be rewarded with stronger abilities and lore fragments, unveiling more of the story. Boss battles. Nightmares brought to life. Boss encounters in Beyond the Ice Palace 2 are inspired by classic Gothic horror, featuring massive, grotesque creatures with unique mechanics. Some notable bosses include the Hollow Queen, a spectral monarch who manipulates shadows to create decoys. The Winterborn Colossus, a towering ice giant that shatters the ground beneath the player. The Undying Bishop, a cursed priest who resurrects fallen warriors mid-battle. The Abyssal Warden, a former ally turned monstrous jailer, wielding chains of his own. Each boss fight will require a mix of skill, pattern recognition, and quick reflexes, ensuring no two encounters feel the same. Story and world building. The Tragedy of the Cursed King. Set in the decaying kingdom of Eldoria, the game's story follows the Cursed King, once a beloved ruler betrayed by his council and sentenced to an eternal prison beneath the Ice Palace. Centuries later, an unknown force resurrects him, but at a great cost. His body is weakened, his soul tethered to the chains that once bound him. As the Cursed King ventures through a ruined world overtaken by darkness, he unravels fragments of his past, discovering that his kingdom fell into ruin due to his absence. The game's narrative is delivered through cryptic NPCs, mysterious figures scattered across the world who offer cryptic guidance or misleading truths. ancient manuscripts and relics, hidden texts that reveal the tragic fall of Eldoria. A dynamic world changes. Certain areas of the world will react based on player choices, shaping the outcome. Themes of revenge, redemption, and the price of power resonate deeply, making this more than just an action game. It's a dark fantasy epic. Graphics and sound design, a Gothic masterpiece. Beyond the Ice Palace 2 embraces a hand-painted Gothic art style, reminiscent of games like Hollow Knight, Bloodborne, and Blasphemous. Every environment is crafted with intricate detail, from the eerie glow of spectral ruins to the hauntingly beautiful frozen landscapes. Visual highlights. A dynamic lighting. Shadows react to the movement of the chains, creating a sense of depth. A weather and environmental effects. Snowstorms, crumbling architecture, and shifting fog enhance immersion. Hand-drawn sprites. Each enemy is carefully animated, bringing the dark fantasy world to life. Sound and music, an eerie symphony. The orchestral soundtrack, composed by Alara Voss, blends melancholic piano pieces, haunting choirs, and dark ambient tones, creating an atmosphere of dread and awe. Sound design plays a crucial role, with echoing footsteps in abandoned castles, creeping whispers in cursed forests, bone-chilling roars from monstrous bosses. The audio cues also serve a gameplay function, warning players of incoming dangers. Developer insights, the passion behind the project. Rogue Titan Studios spent 5 years developing Beyond the Ice Palace 2, ensuring that it remained faithful to the spirit of the original while evolving into a modern action platformer. Lead designer Marcus Everwood stated in an interview, "We wanted to create something that honored the original game's legacy, but introduced an entirely new audience to its dark, captivating world. This isn't just a sequel, it's a reinvention." The team cited inspirations from classic Castlevania games for level structure, a Dark Souls and Hollow Knight for combat and world building, Shadow of the Colossus for its tragic, atmospheric storytelling. Comparisons, how it stacks up against similar titles. Blasphemous, shares the dark religious themes but has a more fluid combat system. Hollow Knight, both feature a ruined kingdom and deep lore, but Beyond the Ice Palace 2 leans more toward brutal melee combat. A Dead Cells offers a similar Metroidvania experience, but with a heavier focus on story and gothic horror. Community reactions and expectations. Ahead of launch, fans have expressed excitement for Beyond the Ice Palace 2, with discussions across forums and social media highlighting the stunning art style and gothic aesthetic. Excitement for the lore-heavy storytelling. A comparison to classic Metroidvania and Souls-like games. The game's previews have been met with positive anticipation, with many hoping it becomes a standout title in the genre. Final thoughts, a promising dark fantasy adventure. With Beyond the Ice Palace 2, Rogue Titan Studios delivers a dark, gripping journey filled with intense combat, deep lore, and stunning visuals. For fans of Metroidvania games, gothic horror, and challenging action platformers, this release is shaping up to be one of the must-play titles of 2025. Will you take up the chains and reclaim your throne? Beyond the Ice Palace 2 launches on March 10th for Xbox Series X, S, and Xbox One. Prepare for a journey through darkness. 2. Centum, an unreliable narrative adventure arrives on Xbox Series X, S, and Xbox One. Enter the enigmatic world of Centum. On March 11th, 2025, a new and intriguing title, Centum, is set to launch on Xbox Series X, S, Xbox One, PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, Nintendo Switch, and PC. Developed by Hack the Publisher and published by Serenity Forge, Centum promises to challenge players' perceptions and storytelling conventions through its unique gameplay and narrative structure. Presented as a long-lost game never released, Centum appears on the surface to be a traditional point-and-click adventure. However, beneath this facade lies a complex and unreliable narrative that blurs the lines between reality and fiction, inviting players to question the very nature of the story being told. Gameplay mechanics, beyond the point-and-click facade. Centum utilizes familiar point-and-click adventure mechanics, allowing players to explore environments, interact with objects, and solve puzzles. However, it distinguishes itself by incorporating elements that subvert traditional gameplay expectations. Unreliable narrator. A defining feature of Centum is its use of an unreliable narrator, which adds layers of complexity to the storytelling. As players advance, they must discern truth from deception, making choices that influence the narrative's direction and outcome. Reality-bending puzzles. The game features puzzles that challenge players' perceptions, requiring them to think outside the box and question the reality presented to them. These puzzles are intricately tied to the narrative, ensuring a cohesive and immersive experience. Story and world building. A tale of perception and reality. Centum's narrative is designed to be fluid, reflecting the unstable mind of its narrator. Players begin as a prisoner in a cell, with the initial goal of escaping. However, as the story unfolds, it becomes evident that the true objective is far more complex, involving themes of memory, identity, and reality. Dynamic storytelling. The game's story adapts to players' choices, leading to multiple possible endings. This dynamic storytelling approach encourages replayability, as each playthrough can reveal new facets of the narrative. Atmospheric world. The environments in Centum are meticulously crafted to enhance the sense of mystery and uncertainty. From the confines of the prison cell to surreal landscapes, the game's world reflects the psychological themes explored in the narrative. Graphics and sound design. Crafting an immersive experience. Centum employs a distinctive visual and auditory design to immerse players in its enigmatic world. Visual style. The game features hand-drawn art with a muted color palette, creating an atmosphere of ambiguity and unease. The visual design complements the narrative's themes, reinforcing the sense of an unreliable reality. Soundtrack and audio cues. An ambient soundtrack, coupled with subtle audio cues, enhances the immersive experience. The music dynamically responds to players' actions, reflecting the shifting nature of the narrative. Developer insights. Challenging conventions. Hack the publisher set out to create a game that challenges traditional storytelling and gameplay conventions. By leveraging the unreliable narrator and reality-bending puzzles, they aim to provoke thought and discussion among players about the nature of truth and perception in gaming narratives. Comparisons, a unique entry in the genre. While Centum shares surface-level similarities with traditional point-and-click adventures, its innovative narrative structure and gameplay mechanics set it apart. The use of an unreliable narrator and the emphasis on perception and reality offer a fresh perspective within the genre. Community reactions and expectations. Anticipation for Centum has been building, with discussions focusing on its unique narrative approach and the potential for thought-provoking gameplay. Players are eager to explore the game's mysteries and experience its unconventional storytelling firsthand. Final thoughts, an adventure into the uncertain. Centum invites players to embark on a journey that challenges their perceptions and expectations. With its release on March 11th, 2025, it offers a fresh and intriguing experience for those seeking a game that pushes the boundaries of traditional storytelling and gameplay. Prepare to question reality and uncover the truth when Centum launches on Xbox Series X, S, and Xbox One. Precision, timing, and nerves of steel, that's what Centum demands. But what if instead of testing reflexes, you were thrown into an action-packed world filled with betrayal and revenge? That's exactly what's waiting in Destino Indomable. Which of these games has you the most excited so far? Let me know in the comments, and let's keep going. 3. Destino Indomable. A telenovela-inspired visual novel arrives on Xbox Series X, S, and Xbox One. Step into the spotlight with Destino Indomable. On March 13th, 2025, Destino Indomable, a visual novel inspired by the dramatic flair of Latin telenovelas, is set to launch on Xbox Series X, S, and Xbox One. Developed and published by Jandasoft, this game invites players to immerse themselves in a world filled with humor, drama, romance, and intrigue. In Destino Indomable, players assume the role of a rising star cast as the lead in a telenovela, navigating through 5 thrilling episodes where choices significantly impact the storyline, relationships, and the show's ratings. Gameplay mechanics. Crafting your own telenovela experience. Destino Indomable offers a unique blend of interactive storytelling and character customization, allowing players to shape their telenovela journey. Character customization. Players can personalize their character's appearance, wardrobe, and personality traits, influencing how other characters perceive and interact with them throughout the narrative. Choice-driven narrative. The game features a branching storyline where player decisions affect the plot's direction, character relationships, and the overall success of the telenovela. Each choice can lead to different outcomes, encouraging multiple playthroughs to explore various narrative paths. Episode structure. Structured like a television series, Destino Indomable is divided into 5 episodes, each presenting unique challenges, plot twists, and character developments. This episodic format enhances the storytelling experience, keeping players engaged as the drama unfolds. Story and world building, and homage to telenovelas. Destino Indomable pays tribute to the rich tradition of Latin telenovelas, incorporating classic themes such as love triangles, family secrets, and unexpected plot twists. Engaging plotlines. The narrative weaves together multiple story arcs, including romantic entanglements, personal rivalries, and mysterious events, all set against the backdrop of a bustling television production. Diverse cast of characters. Players will interact with a vibrant ensemble of characters, each with their backstory, motivations, and secrets. Building and managing relationships with these characters is crucial, as they can become allies or adversaries based on player choices. Immersive settings. From glamorous film sets to intimate personal spaces, the game's environments are designed to reflect the dramatic and often extravagant world of telenovelas, enhancing the overall immersion. Graphics and sound design, bringing the telenovela to life. Destino Indomable utilizes vivid visuals and an evocative soundtrack to capture the essence of telenovelas. Visual aesthetics. The game features high-definition, hand-drawn artwork with vibrant colors and expressive character designs, capturing the melodramatic tone characteristic of telenovelas. Dynamic soundtrack. A lively musical score, inspired by traditional Latin music, accompanies the gameplay, enhancing emotional moments and adding depth to the storytelling. Voice acting. To further immerse players, the game includes voice acting that brings characters to life, delivering performances that reflect the passion and intensity of telenovela actors. Developer insights, celebrating Latin culture. Jandasoft aims to celebrate Latin culture by capturing the spirit of telenovelas, offering players a unique experience that blends traditional storytelling with interactive gameplay. Cultural representation. The game showcases various aspects of Latin culture, from music and fashion to storytelling tropes, providing an authentic and respectful representation that resonates with a diverse audience. Innovative storytelling. By combining the episodic nature of telenovelas with interactive elements, Jandasoft offers a fresh take on visual novels, allowing players to influence the narrative in meaningful ways. Comparisons, a standout in the visual novel genre. While visual novels often explore themes of romance and drama, Destino Indomable distinguishes itself by fully embracing the telenovela format, offering a unique storytelling experience within the genre. Genre fusion. The game's fusion of traditional visual novel mechanics with the episodic storytelling and dramatic flair of telenovelas provides a fresh and engaging experience for players. Replayability. The branching narrative and multiple endings encourage replayability, as players can make different choices to uncover various storylines and outcomes. Community reactions and expectations. Anticipation for Destino Indomable has been building, with fans expressing excitement over its unique premise and cultural representation. Positive reception. Early previews have highlighted the game's engaging storytelling, rich character development, and vibrant art style, generating positive buzz within the gaming community. Cultural impact. Players from Latin backgrounds have expressed appreciation for the game's authentic portrayal of telenovelas, recognizing it as a meaningful representation of their cultural heritage. Final thoughts. Embrace the drama with Destino Indomable. Destino Indomable offers a captivating experience that invites players to immerse themselves in the passionate and unpredictable world of telenovelas. With its engaging narrative, dynamic characters, and cultural authenticity, it stands as a unique addition to the visual novel genre. Prepare to step into the spotlight and navigate the twists and turns of stardom when Destino Indomable launches on March 13, 2025, for Xbox Series X, S, and Xbox One. Destino Indomable delivers high-energy combat, but what happens when the enemy isn't just an army, but an entire mysterious facility with its dark secrets? Buckle up, because Escape Site 13 is taking us on a mind-bending horror journey next. 4. Escape Site 13, a dark descent into SCP-inspired horror coming to Xbox Series X, S, and Xbox One. Unveiling the enigma of Site 13. On March 14, 2025, Escape Site 13, a side-scrolling adventure game steeped in the enigmatic lore of SCP containment, is set to launch on Xbox Series X, S, and Xbox One. Developed by MLB Studio and published by Happy Player, this title invites players to delve into a shadow-laden narrative inspired by the mysterious SCP-1730, yet crafted within its original universe. In Escape Site-13, players assume the role of investigator Liu Jiming, tasked with exploring the recently unearthed structure known as Site-13. As they navigate its foreboding corridors, players will unearth forgotten documents, solve intricate puzzles, and unravel a labyrinthine history buried in darkness for far too long. Gameplay mechanics: navigating the shadows. Escape Site-13 offers a compelling blend of exploration, puzzle solving, and narrative discovery, all presented through a side-scrolling perspective that enhances the game's atmospheric tension. Exploration and discovery. Players will traverse the eerie environments of Site-13, encountering various anomalies and uncovering documents that shed light on the site's dark past. The non-linear exploration encourages thorough investigation, rewarding curious players with deeper insights into the narrative. Puzzle solving. The game features a variety of puzzles that are intricately tied to the environment and story. These challenges range from decoding cryptic messages to manipulating machinery, requiring players to think critically and pay close attention to the clues scattered throughout the site. Atmospheric tension. The oppressive atmosphere of Site-13 is designed to keep players on edge. Dynamic lighting, ambient soundscapes, and unexpected events contribute to a constant sense of unease, immersing players in the horror elements of the game. Story and world building. Unraveling the secrets of Site-13. Escape Site-13 crafts a rich narrative that draws inspiration from the SCP Foundation's tradition of anomalous containment stories, while establishing its unique mythos. A mysterious emergence. The game's story centers on the sudden appearance of Site-13, a facility shrouded in secrecy and filled with inexplicable phenomena. Investigator Liu Jiming is dispatched to uncover the truth behind this enigmatic structure, leading players into a web of mystery and danger. Documented horrors. Throughout their journey, players will discover documents and logs that provide fragmented accounts of the events leading up to the site's abandonment. These narratives offer glimpses into the lives of those who once inhabited Site-13, painting a chilling picture of the horrors that transpired within its walls. Anomalous entities. As players delve deeper, they will encounter entities and phenomena that defy natural laws, each with its backstory and significance. These anomalies are central to the game's horror elements, providing both challenges and insights into the overarching narrative. Graphics and sound design, crafting an immersive horror experience. Escape Site-13 utilizes a cohesive blend of visual and auditory elements to immerse players in its unsettling world. Visual aesthetics. The game's art style employs a muted color palette and detailed sprite work to create environments that are both realistic and haunting. Dynamic lighting effects and subtle animations enhance the sense of dread as players navigate the dark corridors of Site-13. Soundscapes. An ambient soundtrack, punctuated by unsettling noises and distant echoes, heightens the tension throughout the game. The sound design is meticulously crafted to respond to player actions, ensuring that every creak and whisper adds to the immersive horror experience. Developer insights, bridging inspiration and originality. MLB Studio has drawn inspiration from the collaborative storytelling of the SCP Foundation, particularly SCP-1730, to create a game that pays homage to the source material while forging its narrative path. Respecting the source. By incorporating elements reminiscent of SCP lore, the developers aim to appeal to fans of the genre, offering familiar themes and concepts that are reimagined within a new context. Original storytelling. While inspired by existing SCP entries, Escape Site-13 introduces original characters, settings, and plotlines, ensuring that both newcomers and longtime SCP enthusiasts will find fresh and engaging content. Comparisons, a unique entry in the horror genre. Escape Site-13 stands out in the horror gaming landscape by blending side-scrolling gameplay with deep narrative exploration, a combination that is relatively rare in the genre. Side-scrolling horror. The game's 2D perspective offers a distinct experience compared to the more common first-person horror titles, allowing for unique gameplay mechanics and storytelling techniques. Narrative depth. The emphasis on uncovering the site's history through documents and environmental storytelling provides a rich narrative experience that encourages players to piece together the story themselves, enhancing immersion and engagement. Community reactions and expectations. Anticipation for Escape Site 13 has been building, particularly among fans of the SCP Foundation and horror enthusiasts. Positive previews. Early previews and demos have been met with positive feedback, with players praising the game's atmosphere, storytelling, and faithful adaptation of SCP-inspired themes. Engaged fanbase. The game's presence on social media platforms, such as X, formerly Twitter, has garnered attention, with fans expressing excitement and curiosity about the mysteries awaiting within Site-13. Final thoughts. Prepare to face the unknown. Escape Site-13 promises to deliver a haunting and immersive experience that challenges players to confront the inexplicable. With its release on March 14, 2025 for Xbox Series, Escape Site-13 throws us into intense survival horror. But maybe you need something a little more relaxing? Well, you're in luck, because ASMR Slicing is bringing satisfying, stress-free gameplay to Xbox this week. 5. ASMR Slicing, a relaxing and satisfying experience coming to Xbox Series X, S, and Xbox One. Dive into the world of ASMR Slicing. On March 14, 2025, ASMR Slicing, a game designed to provide a calming and satisfying experience through the art of slicing various objects, is set to launch on Xbox Series X, S, and Xbox One. Developed by Crazy Labs Limited and published by Cubic Games SA, this title invites players to immerse themselves in the soothing world of kinetic sand cutting and more. In ASMR Slicing, players can slice through a variety of objects, each offering a unique tactile sensation and visual feedback, aiming to deliver a relaxing and stress-relieving gaming experience. Gameplay mechanics, a simple yet engaging experience. ASMR Slicing offers straightforward gameplay mechanics that focus on delivering a satisfying sensory experience. Object slicing. Players are presented with various objects made from materials like kinetic sand, which they can slice using different blades. The slicing mechanics are designed to be smooth and responsive, providing immediate visual and auditory feedback that enhances the overall satisfaction. Variety of objects. The game features a wide range of objects to slice, from everyday items to intricate shapes, each reacting differently to the player's actions. This variety keeps the gameplay fresh and engaging, encouraging players to discover how each object responds to slicing. Blade collection. As players advance, they can collect and unlock various blades, each offering a unique slicing experience. These blades not only change the visual aesthetics, but also affect the slicing mechanics, adding depth to the gameplay. Graphics and sound design. Crafting a calming atmosphere. ASMR Slicing utilizes a combination of visual and auditory elements to create a relaxing environment for players. Visual aesthetics. The game features clean and minimalistic graphics, focusing on the objects being sliced to ensure they are the center of attention. The realistic depiction of materials, especially kinetic sand, adds to the immersion, making each slice visually satisfying. Soundscapes. A key component of the ASMR experience is sound, and ASMR Slicing delivers with high-quality audio effects that mimic real-life slicing sounds. These sounds are designed to be soothing, enhancing the calming effect of the gameplay. Developer insights, bringing ASMR to gaming. Crazy Labs Limited aims to translate the sensory satisfaction of ASMR into an interactive gaming experience, allowing players to engage in relaxing activities within a virtual environment. Focus on relaxation. The developers have emphasized creating a game that serves as a stress relief tool, providing players with a simple yet effective way to unwind. By focusing on the sensory aspects of slicing, they aim to deliver a uniquely calming experience. Accessible gameplay. With intuitive controls and straightforward mechanics, ASMR Slicing is designed to be accessible to players of all ages and skill levels, ensuring that anyone can pick up the game and enjoy its relaxing qualities. Community reactions and expectations. ASMR Slicing has garnered attention for its unique approach to relaxation in gaming, with players expressing interest in its calming gameplay and sensory-focused design. Positive reception. Early previews have highlighted the game's ability to provide a soothing experience, with many praising its simplicity and effectiveness as a stress relief tool. Final thoughts. Embrace the calm with ASMR Slicing. ASMR Slicing offers a unique gaming experience that focuses on relaxation and sensory satisfaction. With its simple yet engaging mechanics, calming visuals, and soothing sounds, it stands as a distinctive addition to the gaming landscape. Prepare to unwind and experience the satisfying world of slicing when ASMR Slicing launches on March 14, 2025, for Xbox Series X, S, and Xbox One. Satisfying slices and calming vibes aside, let's bring it back to the high-stakes world of pro baseball. If you thought MLB The Show 25 was exciting, wait until you see what's packed into the Digital Deluxe Edition. It's loaded with exclusive content and early access perks. 6. MLB The Show 25. Digital Deluxe Edition, a Grand Slam experience coming to major platforms. Step up to the plate with MLB The Show 25 Digital Deluxe Edition. Baseball enthusiasts, get ready to swing for the fences with MLB The Show 25 Digital Deluxe Edition, launching on March 14, 2025, for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, S, and Nintendo Switch. Developed by San Diego Studio and published by MLB, this edition offers a comprehensive baseball experience packed with exclusive content and early access for dedicated fans. Game overview. Forge your baseball journey. MLB The Show 25 invites players to ignite their passion for baseball, building a path from high school to the Hall of Fame. Along the way, you'll connect with iconic baseball stars in fan-favorite modes, updated with new ways to play. Digital Deluxe Edition. Exclusive content and early access. The Digital Deluxe Edition is designed for fans seeking the ultimate MLB The Show experience, offering a wealth of in-game content and perks. Early access. Begin your baseball journey 4 days early, starting March 14, 2025. In-game packs. 20 The Show packs. 5 Gold Choice packs. 1 20th Anniversary Choice pack. 1 Diamond Choice pack. 1 Equipment pack. Additional bonuses. Double daily rewards. Cover Athlete Bat Skin. 20,000 stubs in game currency. These exclusive items enhance gameplay, allowing players to customize their experience and progress more rapidly. Pre-order incentives. Secure your spot on the roster. Pre-ordering the Digital Deluxe Edition not only grants early access, but also includes a Gold Choice pack, providing additional in-game advantages from day one. Platform availability. Play your way. MLB The Show 25 Digital Deluxe Edition is available on multiple platforms, each offering a tailored experience. A PlayStation 5. Experience stunning graphics and smooth gameplay. A Xbox Series XS. Enjoy optimized performance and cross-platform multiplayer capabilities. Nintendo Switch. Take your baseball journey on the go with handheld mode support. MLB The Show 25 Digital Deluxe Edition promises an immersive and rewarding baseball experience, packed with exclusive content and early access. Whether you're a seasoned veteran or a rookie stepping up to the plate, this edition offers something for every baseball fan. Mark your calendars for March 14, 2025, and prepare to embark on your road to the show. For more information and to pre-order, visit the official MLB The Show website. Please note that features and availability may vary by platform. Online multiplayer requires a subscription to the respective platform's online service. MLB The Show 25's early access is a dream for baseball fans, but what if you're looking for something completely different, like a game that puts your reflexes to the ultimate test? Next up, let's talk about WWE 2K25 Standard Edition. But before then, which of these games has you the most excited so far? Let me know in the comments. Let's keep going. 7. WWE 2K25. A new era of wrestling entertainment unveiled on Xbox Series X, S, and Xbox One. Stepping into the ring with WWE 2K25. On March 14, 2025, wrestling enthusiasts and gamers alike will experience the next evolution in sports entertainment with the release of WWE 2K25 on Xbox Series X, S, and Xbox One. Developed by Visual Concepts and published by 2K Sports, this installment marks a significant milestone in the franchise, introducing groundbreaking features and an expansive roster that promises to redefine the wrestling video game landscape. The WWE 2K series has been a cornerstone for wrestling fans, offering immersive experiences that capture the essence of world wrestling entertainment. With WWE 2K25, the developers have aimed to push the boundaries further, integrating innovative gameplay mechanics, diverse match types, and a rich narrative that pays homage to wrestling's storied history. Gameplay mechanics, a revolution in wrestling simulation. WWE 2K25 introduces a suite of new gameplay mechanics designed to enhance realism and player engagement. Enhanced grappling system. The game features an overhauled grappling system, allowing for more fluid and dynamic wrestler interactions. Players can execute a broader range of moves, counters, and chain wrestling sequences, providing a more authentic in-ring experience. Intergender matches. For the first time since WWE 2K14, intergender matches make a return, enabling male and female superstars to compete against each other. This inclusion offers players more creative freedom in match setups and storylines. New match types, Underground and Bloodline rules. Two innovative match types debut in WWE 2K25. Underground mode. Inspired by clandestine fight clubs, this mode presents a gritty, no-holds-barred environment where wrestlers battle without traditional rules, emphasizing raw combat and survival. Bloodline rules. A unique match type that reflects the dominance of the Bloodline faction, introducing specific stipulations and challenges that align with their storyline, adding depth and variety to gameplay. Story and world building. The Bloodlines Dynasty Showcase. WWE 2K25 offers a rich narrative experience through the Bloodlines Dynasty Showcase, a mode that delves into the legacy of the renowned wrestling faction. The Bloodlines Dynasty Showcase. Hosted by Paul Heyman, this showcase mode allows players to relive iconic matches and moments from the Anoa'i family's illustrious history. Spanning multiple generations, players can experience the rise of superstars like Roman Reigns, the Usos, and their predecessors, providing a deep dive into wrestling heritage. My Career Mode, a personalized journey. The My Career Mode returns with enhanced storytelling, allowing players to craft their own superstar's journey. Decisions made inside and outside the ring influence alliances, rivalries, and career trajectories, ensuring a personalized and immersive experience. Graphics and sound design, immersive presentation. WWE 2K25 leverages the capabilities of modern consoles to deliver stunning visuals and authentic audio. Visual fidelity. The game boasts photorealistic character models, meticulously capturing the likenesses of over 300 wrestlers, including current superstars, legends, and Hall of Famers. Arenas are rendered with exceptional detail, featuring dynamic lighting and crowd reactions that enhance the atmosphere. Audio experience. An authentic audio experience is achieved through commentary, a dynamic commentary team that reacts to in-ring events, providing context and storytelling. Soundtrack, a curated selection of music that complements the game's tone, featuring tracks from various genres to match the diverse wrestling personas. Developer insights, crafting the ultimate wrestling experience. The development team at Visual Concepts has emphasized community feedback and technological advancements in shaping WWE 2K25. Community engagement. By actively engaging with the player base, the developers have addressed previous criticisms and implemented features that fans have long requested, such as intergender matches and new game modes. Technological advancements. Utilizing the latest in gaming technology, WWE 2K25 showcases improved physics, animations, and AI behavior, resulting in more realistic and unpredictable matches. Comparisons, standing out in the genre. WWE 2K25 distinguishes itself from other wrestling and fighting games through expansive roster. With over 300 playable characters, it offers one of the most comprehensive selections in any wrestling game to date. Innovative match types. The introduction of Underground and Bloodline Rules modes provides fresh gameplay experiences not found in other titles. Narrative depth. The focus on the Bloodlines dynasty offers a rich storytelling experience that intertwines with actual wrestling history. Community reactions and expectations. Anticipation for WWE 2K25 has been palpable, with fans expressing excitement over the return of intergender matches, allowing for more diverse matchups. The expansive roster, featuring a blend of current stars and legends. And new gameplay modes, offering varied experiences and replayability. Early access impressions have been positive, with players praising the game's visual fidelity and depth of content. Final thoughts, a new pinnacle in wrestling games. WWE 2K25 represents a significant leap forward for the franchise, blending innovative gameplay mechanics, an expansive roster, and immersive storytelling. With its enhanced physics, deeper character customization, and a focus on realism, the game sets a new benchmark for wrestling simulations. The inclusion of the Bloodlines Dynasty Showcase, intergender matches, and brand new match types ensures diverse gameplay experiences that cater to both hardcore wrestling fans and casual gamers alike. The overhauled My Career mode provides unparalleled personalization, allowing players to shape their destiny in the WWE universe. WWE 2K25 delivers a rich, engaging, and technically refined wrestling experience. The improved AI, realistic animations, and enhanced presentation create an immersive atmosphere that mirrors the thrill of real-life WWE events. With weekly updates, live service events, and ongoing community-driven enhancements, WWE 2K25 is shaping up to be the ultimate wrestling game for years to come. Will you rise to the top and cement your legacy in WWE history? Step into the ring when WWE 2K25 launches on March 14, 2025, for Xbox Series X, S, and Xbox One. It's time to fight for your place in wrestling immortality. And that's a wrap on this week's biggest Xbox game drops. From the brutal action of Destino Indomable to the eerie horrors of Escape, Site 13, and of course, the highly anticipated MLB The Show 25 early access. This week is stacked. Here's a mind-blowing fact. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater had deleted levels and hidden skaters that never made it into the game. And if that's not enough, Fragpunk's shard cards might hold a dark secret that changes everything we know about the game. Want to dive into these mysteries? Watch both breakdowns now. Links are on screen. And if you love gaming news, lore, and epic storytelling, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. GameCron X is where we bring the best stories in gaming to life. See you in the next one.